hustling and bustling within Nairobi's central business district came to a standstill for the better part of Monday as fears of mass protest forced businesses to shut down. Despite the promises by the government to safeguard their premises, and while the government intensified its tight screening of those getting in and out of the central business district, the majority of the businesses opted to remain closed to avoid falling prey to looters. But as Jimmy Mbogo now reports, an eatery and a shop tucked away in Nairobi's back street made business amid the lockdown.
The ripple effect of the planned protests were felt beyond the city's boundaries, freezing commercial activities in the capital, disrupting supply chains across the country, and wiping out what would typically be one of the busiest business days of the week. Unlike any other Monday, the buzzing city, which is always characterized by the roaring sound of motor vehicle engine, was replaced by the chirping sounds of birds which could be heard across the town. All the city streets remained deserted, except for police, security guards, and emergency response teams. From as early as 4 a.m., security forces had erected barricades on major roads leading into the central business district, including Waiyaki Way, Mombasa Road, and Thika Superhighway. But amid the lockdown, we found Beth Gathoni in her shop, the only one open within the city, and we set out to know why she decided to take the risk.
Mi sida imefanya nifungue ni ile sida napitia. Kama sahi watoto wangu wamefukuzwa shule, mi mwenyewe hii duka sijalipa. Mi mwenyewe nafukuzwa hii duka juu ya rent na goodwill. Sasa mi tagurutwa ingie, mi nimekuwa nikipitia tu sida tupu. Mi nikasema nitakuja kama kuna vita nipigwe tu, nikiwa kwa kazi yangu, nikufe nijue nimeisha nikitafutia watoto.
Not too far from her shop along Moi Avenue Street, the famous street eatery Sanford had partially opened. And although skeptical to speak to us, they say they opted to take a chance despite being well aware of the risks they were exposing themselves to. A few meters away, we met Francis Mugo, a supervisor at a closing outlet. He was not brave enough. He opted to close for the day.
Tumetoka corona, tumekuja economic problems. Sasa ndio hizi maandamano. Unaona? But per day, seriously, 400 and above, 400,000 and above. So today I've lost 400 and above thousand.
Now, for yet another day, the capital has remained deserted, an indication that for businesses operating within the central business district, it is a day to count their losses. Many asking, what is the solution and when will it be found? Jimmy Mbogo, Citizen TV, Nairobi.
Now, Deputy President Kithure Kindiki is pleading with Kenyans to embrace